have a 10-month-old miniature schnauzer named Audie.
I have a 1-year-old Chihuahua named Boomer.
I work just about a mile down the road, and I drive past it all the time, and just with the appearance of the facility, I was very curious as to what it had and had to offer. There's several things I like about Happy Paws. Being in the industrial air conditioning company, I did some research and I found out that your air filtration system is medically rated. And I like that because of the decreased possibility of disease. On the personal note, I love the way the staff treats my animal. He always calls him by name. They always seem to know his personality, and they're just great people to work with.
Very nice, very nice. The thing I like most about Happy Paws is a couple things, just like you. First of all, Boomer loves to run. He's got a lot of energy for just a small little dog. In the big yard, he's able to run out there and keep up with the big dogs and wear him out. So by time, even before I get him home, he's passed out in the car, just exhausted from having so much fun all day. Also, I travel a lot, so being able to board him and check in via the webcams is just a comfort for me while I'm away and not able to look after him, and I just know he's being well taken care of here.
Yes, the webcams are a definite plus. However, I find it hard to get my work done because I'm always watching them and taking snapshots, and I'll email them to her at work so she can see what they're doing. And I think on the days that I'm bringing Audie to Happy Paws, I'm always telling him, we're going to go to Happy Paws, we're going to go see your cousin Boomer, and he gets very excited. And the closer we do get to the facility, he does start to get excited. What services have I used at Happy Paws? What services haven't I used at Happy Paws? We do the doggy daycare a couple times a month where the boys can get together. We actually plan play dates where they can get together. We both have boarded them on several occasions. I've had Audie groomed. I know you've had...
Yeah, I get Boomer's nails trimmed. It's nice to pick him up and he's done, ready to go, all clean and trimmed up.
Right. I mean, it's like we were saying earlier, it's like a one-stop shop. You know, you can board them, let them play, have them groomed, buy food, buy shampoos, buy toys.
The customer service here, I mean, I can't say enough about the staff. Everyone's very friendly, always greets the dogs by name, the owners us by name. Haven't had any problems. I always feel confident when I leave Boomer here. I know he's being well taken care of.
Definitely, you know, it's just, and I know on times when we've picked them up, they always will take the time to tell us about the day that the boys had. We even get report cards that somebody puts on the refrigerator.
Yeah, I do. For all my friends and all Boomer's friends to see that he's well behaved.
Yeah, and there's been times since my dog's just a puppy, I've had some questions, and they all are very knowledgeable of training and care and handling of the dogs, and they always will just take all the time that we need as pet owners.
I boarded Boomer once at a facility out in Geneva, and again, I was looking for a place where they had a lot of room, he could run around. This is a big property out there, and they were really nice. The reason why I've stayed with Happy Paws, though, is the convenience. It's closer to where I live, and you've got the area for him to run. And then, like what we were saying, though, one-stop shop. I mean, I can get him trimmed and shampooed, and he can also see Audie and his cousin. They like to play together, so.
I have never boarded Audie anywhere else, mainly because he's so young, but in doing research before we came to Happy Paws, I found that most of them were nice and clean, but the dogs were kept in a cage and were graced with a walk 3 times a day, which I just don't feel comfortable about that. I mean, they need to play.
Yeah, I would absolutely recommend Happy Paws to anyone that cares about their animals and cares about their well-being.
We have definitely recommended Happy Paws to several people, and our only question is when we board them, we notice that they get to go out and play, and then they get to go in and take a nap, and then they get to come into the pool, and then they get groomed, and I just want to know, how can I stay here?